Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Missouri Tigers offense will get the first swing of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Back to throw, it's Peace. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quick completion on the out route. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Avant. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Got it behind the line. It's Rich. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Pitts. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And and the PAT makes it 7-0. So they covered 42 yards on the drive. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Red pass, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Silva.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Pulls it in. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 7 over UCF. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. Pulls it and fires to the left. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Fires to the middle. What a snag by the defense.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. How
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To throw, it's Peace. He's got his man. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, so close to an interception there. If he had held on, he might have run that one to the house. Instead, it'll be third down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Now second and 10. Back to throw, it's Pitts. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Now the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line on the edge is how they've built this dynasty at Alabama.
Trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Scanning the field, it's Pitts. He's got it. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Alabama pushing the tempo.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up, and this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Can anyone catch him? Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we could just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quick completion to the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking downfield, it's Peace. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. On the move, it's Avant. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Fires to the big fella. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They want to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Pitts. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. He's looking to throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. He's got it inside the 25, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Offense working from the pistol. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverage.
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Back to pass, it's Pitts. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Gets it out quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The RPO, it's complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. FIU overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Panthers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. It's complete. A huge pickup. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Peace. Got his man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could...
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Lofts one high and deep. That pass is incomplete. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Offense set on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got it on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a fifth. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. Wants to throw. It's Peace. They're trying to get to it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he makes the catch inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Missouri! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake on first down. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. The 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Got his man quickly. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The handoff to Johnson. Touchdown tie! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The run from the shotgun. On the move at the 30. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. Working that left side now. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Bringing it back, it's Avant. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Caught in the backfield, it's Avant. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Peace. Quick strike complete.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Got his man. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Tigers. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet.
To the air on first down.
They're up by 4 over NC State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Alabama pushing the tempo. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Pitts. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And it's go time. You need a play late, and the big tight end comes through for you. You find him. He does the rest, catches the football, gets in for the touchdown, and now you take the lead.
Setting up for the PAT, and when it gets this late, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, wants to throw. He's got his man, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here on third down, looking downfield, it's Peace. He makes the connection, and he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Going up top on first down, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Back to pass, it's Peace. Complete to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it just in time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.